Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And this one caught along the sideline, but they say already out of bounds. Now the throw didn't give him a chance to turn it upfield, and that brings up second down. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 15-yard line. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And they will score. It's a Jacksonville. Touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown run. And the Jaguars have retaken the lead. Now Doug Marrone not even hesitating. They're going to go for 2. Play action. Now Wilson. Being chased out left. And he is into the end zone to bump the lead up 2 more. Gostkowski now after the touchdown. He'll send this one away. This will be taken to the back of the end zone. He'll bring it back to just about the 25. Call it the 24-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
Check it back. Hey, 57, 57. Finish the game. Finish the game. 15.
Working from the gun, Mahomes. And he completes it to Cohen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 12 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down. A reminder coming up here at halftime. We'll ship you off to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman will have first-half highlights and analysis from a back-and-forth first half that we've seen. And this looks a lot like the last play. Behind the line of scrimmage, he's tackled for the 2nd straight go-around. Great job by this Jacksonville D. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down.
Some think the teams really won't throw a slant route unless you have a receiver that has a lot of stature to him. But sometimes the little guys, they get lost in there. People can't really locate them, and they run that quick cut on the slant, and oftentimes they can turn it into big plays.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. But following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13. From midfield, here's Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 27 yards there, a first down.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, they're just quicker than fast.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Geno Atkins got home that time. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Now here's Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on 3rd. Play number 9 set to come here on the drive on 3rd and 2. On 3rd down, this is Jackson. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. It'll be called a gain of 2, and that'll leave them with some options here on 4th and inches. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Time here for likely a couple plays if they want it, but with the field position what it is, maybe better suited to just sit on this one?
I'm with you totally. I would sit on it and
trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant. And a potential turning point as they'll get the football in very good field position late in this first half. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Check Mike 27. Check Mike 29. I can't believe they let you play. I can't believe they even let you play.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Jason McCourty. And he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, 1 play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
It is tough to complete passes against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes flushed out right. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through, picking up the first. They run on 1st down with Jackson. He's got the first down and more inside the 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 22. All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
He's crossing. He's checking crowd. Switch. Sponge. No. Chance. Check the right.
They'll run with Jackson. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
And he continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over $150 now. And this defense has really had its problems trying to keep him contained.
On 2nd and 2, Mahomes. And this is going to be intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. Past the 10 to the 11-yard line, and that's where the return stops.
Well, Charles, if you think so far the early part of the preseason, who has stood out? If you take a peek back at the draft, the first round, it was pretty defensively minded, but there were 3 quarterbacks taken. Kyler Murray first, Daniel Jones 6th, Dwayne Haskins 15th. Of those guys, they've looked pretty good.
I agree with you, Brandon. When you talk about those 3 quarterbacks, and you're right, the rest of the draft, we're talking about big linemen, right? We're talking about defensive players, not a lot of skill players in the first round. But let's take the quarterbacks very quickly. Kyler Murray, by acclamation, went to Arizona. Everyone excited about it. And I think his team remains excited about his prospects. They're eager to see him play. He became the starter as soon as he was drafted. Daniel Jones, that was a different situation in New York. The fans weren't real excited about him coming in, but the reason they drafted him has a similar demeanor and talent to Eli Manning, and he's acquitting himself quite nicely in the early going. And Dwayne Haskins, look.
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he takes...
I do this for the family.